Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Bit of a disaster today, so I'll get up at Sparrow's Fart because I've got to go out today. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm off to London to do some birthday celebrations. Isn't that nice? I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm in between 69 and 71. It's awful. I can't believe I'm this old. Do you know, there's an old saying, if I realised I was going to live to this age, I'd have taken more care of myself. But anyway, because I've got to get away early, I'm going to miss one of the biggest things that's happening in the Conservative Party and the government today and the country, the Rwanda vote. So I've been up this morning, and because we've got a new autocue system here, I've been typing all this stuff out, phoning Vicky, she's been sending stuff. It's been like the newsroom, there's shit flying everywhere, and we get here, and of course the autocue is fucking broken. So I've got it all here, and it's so good, I might have to sort of, you know when people that read the autocue, they're very bad, they do that. So I might have to be doing a bit of this. There's a couple of things I'm going to speak about on Ustream that I can't speak about on here. Let's have a quick look. I've got a note of this. Have you heard about this bloke from the Green Party? Right. He's the Green Party person from Bromsgrove. And she is called Melissa Poulton, right? She used to be called Matthew. And now she's, well, here you go. Here's a picture of her. And of course, I can't mention anything on here. So if you want to come over to Ustream, please do. Go to ustream.com. You get a week free and then 30% off of everything. It's worth the price of admission just to hear what I'm going to say about this lunatic. Anyway, let's go back to this. There's a load of stuff going on at the moment. Do you know what? I was doing PE the other day. Well, I say doing PE. I go for a little run and then I sort of do bits and pieces with the machines, and then I'll go and sit in the steam room and ogle all the women. Right, okay. Here we go. Rwanda. Right, now I'm going to read this as if it's the autocue. So let's have a little look today. This vote about, all this is about, Richie has got this idea of how to stop the boats. No one's got a fucking clue how to stop the boats, and this is the problem. So they come over and we grab them, and they either go to Weymouth or Rwanda. I know where I'd pick. Yeah. It's easy to escape from Rwanda. And so they're going to send them off to Rwanda. Now, the Tory rebels, right, the Labour are voting against it. They think it's inhumane. And the Tory rebels on the Conservative side are going to vote against it because it's unworkable. Suella Braverman is right. Robert Jenrick is right. So they're going to ignore the Court of Human Rights. That's the bill. They're going to change the bill. But these people, once they're going to get deported to Rwanda, they can appeal. And so that appeal will take a year, people arguing this, that and that. They'll be kept here somewhere in a secure area, paid for, fucking run around, take away, Deliveroos, and they'll appeal. And who will pay? We will pay, because legal aid. You try getting fucking legal aid. There's absolutely no chance. So Rishi, today, what's the time now? It's 10:10 in the morning. He'll have them all sitting in Downing Street, giving them boiled eggs and soldiers, and saying, "Look, come on, it's going to be the end of the Conservative Party if we don't do this. It could cause a snap election. So come on, let's all roll our sleeves up, and I'll pull my trousers up a little higher so I look even dafter." So this is a vote of confidence on Rishi. I don't know what's going to happen. Have I got a vote? Am I confident in him? I don't think you can stop these boat people. I have not got a clue unless you, why don't they ask the people from Rwanda? Why aren't the people trying to get to Rwanda? Why are they coming here? Because we're a soft touch. Look at the opposition benches. Oh, soft touch. Come in. Look at that idiot, Gary Lineker. Lineker, yeah. That overpaid crisp salesman who thinks he's now, virtual signalling. Oh, well, no. He's written an open letter. I've got it there now. Right, and he's saying, oh, no. We've got to scrap this bill. It's inhumane. I've had asylum seekers in my house. Yeah, you had a couple for a couple of weeks, Gary. That's the word round the campfire. And these were heavily vetted people. I think one was a nuclear scientist and the other one was a brain surgeon. They're not walking down the gangplank with a fucking ISIS flag wrapped around their head and an AK-47 up their arse. No, pretty safe. You've got a nice privileged little life, haven't you, for a goal-hanging, bad autocue reading person. Yes, Gary, you're such a knob. Listen, I have my reasons for gobbing off like this, and it is to make people laugh and to point out all the ridiculous things that there is. Why don't you just stick to doing your football thing? You're on a good little earner there, aren't you? And there's so many people much better than you. I'd watch your arse if I were you, because it's now the done thing to have women people on there. Women, female people, persons. Right, they're on there talking about the man's game football. It's fucking ridiculous. I agree with Joey Barton. That's my end of my career as a football manager, but there you go. So, Gary, it's very nice of you to give us a political lecture on everything. You were very quiet, though, when Hamas paraglided in and murdered 1,200 people, maybe most of them civilians. You kept very quiet about that. And you haven't said much about the fact that anti-Semitism has risen. Listen to this, 13,000% in anti-Semitism. Right? I mean, what is it about? And the BBC, can't you just fucking tell him to shut up? Oh no, we've changed all our rules about impartiality. Oh no, we're impartial. Yeah, of course you're impartial. But Gary seems to be, Teflon, non-stick. He could, so low, he could limbo dance under a soup spoon. Well, Gary, shut the... If you want to protest about something, protest about this. Let's look at our man again from the Green Party. No, sorry, our person. You see, that was a hate crime, wasn't it, really? Do you know, there was a bloke in Northern Ireland, or Southern Ireland, a teacher who teaches German and stuff, right? He has been locked up indefinitely because he would not refer to a girl in his class that used to be a boy. He won't call this person a girl. It's so bad I can find it now. But anyway, I'm going to have a quick review and we'll talk about all the things I can talk about on Ustream. I hope you're going to come over and join us. I've just found a really old DVD of me that's disgusting, so we're getting that transferred on, putting on. And the first pilot of Left, Right and Centre, featuring Bradley Walsh, Jethro, Stephen K. Amos, Bob the Cat Bevin. Well, there's a name to conjure with. Have a look. It will be on there later on today or tomorrow. Come and join Ustream. You'll piss yourself.
This Christmas on Ustream. Jethro is ready for battle on December 23rd. Jim joins Debbie Arnold and Vicky Nash for a Sunday sandwich special on Christmas Eve. The acclaimed Mucky Panto, Cinderella 2, is your treat on Christmas Day. Jethro the Beast of Bodmin Moor is on Boxing Day. Jim Davidson is unedited for this exclusive stand-up on December 27th. All 6 episodes of the brand new Jethro sketch show will drop on December 30th. And on New Year's Eve, we've got the auditions of our spectacular Laughter Class course as we search for the new comedy star of the future. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Ustream.